Hello and welcome to episode 9 of On the Dawntrail, my complete Final Fantasy XIV MSQ playthrough guide and walkthrough. So we're going to continue on with the MSQs today, with little Alphino here. I just finished slaying Garuda, and also seeing the Ultima weapon for the first time, so that was fun. It is past time we return to the Waking Sands. To leave our headquarters in disrepair any longer would be to dishonor the memory of those who fell there. We have been brought to our knees, but we will rest, rebuild, and rise once more. Alright, and after returning from that awful encounter with the Ultima weapon, or the machine, I don't think they... No, yeah, he did. He did say the Ultima weapon. It looks like our first order of business is to go see what's going on at the Waking Sands. Restore the Scions. I think that's a good idea. But yeah, all that work to take down Garuda as a warning to others, literally just shot down by Gaius coming in with his Big Daddy robot. But alas, you must do what we must do. If I'm not mistaken, I'm actually coming up to the end of ARR here pretty soon. Okay, yep, everything's in disrepair, at least the bodies are gone. Alfie, no. Tell me, Furious, does aught strike you as odd? I see signs of recent habitation. Could it be that we have trespassers? Mayhap it is just my imagination. Come, let us proceed into the solar. Woo! New gear. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, buddy. Uh-oh. Alright, we're going in. Wait. Who the heck? Oh! Ida! Who goes there? Now, Ida. Is that any way to greet a friend? Alphino! Furious! Sid? Wait, is this a dream? Not that I'm aware of. It's been a while, Ida. Okay, so she was not captured. I know some of the others were captured, though. I don't believe it. I was sure you'd been... This place has seen better days. You know, I wasn't actually here when I was still in talks at the Adder's Nest. The first thing I knew about it was when I came back and I saw... Ida. The church had taken care of the bodies, but that still left the stains. It was hard to know where to start. If Y'shtola hadn't been here to help me... Oh, I thought Y'shtola was taken. Y'shtola is here too. Yes, but she's not here right now. She's gone to Ul'dah to meet with a man who might know what happened to the others. Papalimo and Minfilia weren't among the dead, according to the church. Y'shtola thinks they were taken somewhere. Oh. Just... upon the orders of the Black Wolf, no doubt. Why would he want them? Because they possess something he desires. Knowledge of another power that can be brought to bear against the primals. One that Gaius has yet to harness. The Echo. Gaius will be aware of its existence, as well as the immunity it grants the gifted to the primal's influence. Powerful though his Allagan weapons may be, he would doubtless desire such protection. He means to use Minfilia to gain an understanding of the Echo. None of which explains how the Empire came to know the location of the Waking Sands in the first place. No matter. The Empire has shown its hand, and now we must act. It is up to us to rebuild the Scions and save Eorzea. Can I count on you, Ida? What? Oh, yes! Yes, of course! Whatever you need. We can discuss our next move upon Y'shtola's return. For now, I say we rest. Who made this guy leader? Okay. Lots of resting standing up there, Sid. Oh no.
Hear, feel, think. Bringer of light. Brave gatherer of the crystals, thy soul burneth bright. I am Hydaelyn, all made one. Hearken unto me now, for the darkness doth begin to spread. Wear thee the bearer of the crimson brand, for he is the avatar of shadow, whom death attendeth always. The crystals shall be thy salvation, thy blade and shield both. Steel thyself, for at the appointed hour thou shalt stare into the heart of darkness. Go with caution, my child, but fear not, for I am ever with thee.
She returns. Y'shtola! Furious, I see you and Alfino are safe, and Sid. That we five should meet each other thus defies simple explanation. It is as if the benevolent hand of Master Louis Soir guides us still. He would not see us undone so easily. Not now, when the need is so great. I know when Benfilia and others are being held. Where? An Imperial stronghold in the heart of Mordana, Castrum Centri. Ooh. Oh no. It's all good, I'm protected by the Mother Crystal now. I have Hydaelyn's blessing. Ooh, look at my buddies. All my friends. Casing the Castrum. The rescue of our allies will be no small undertaking, Furious. Even under normal circumstances, breaching the defenses of an Imperial Castrum would be a highly dangerous proposition. But now that Castrum Centri houses prisoners whom the Garleans deem valuable, we may be confident that they have taken additional measures to ensure the stronghold's safe security. If we are to free our friends, we will require an effective strategy. And if we are to formulate an effective strategy, we will require intelligence. I believe I know a man who may be able to assist us in this. Lord Pontelane of House Durandare. He is stationed at the Observatorium in Kurthus. Let us go to him and beseech his aid. Well, we're going back to Kurthus, friends. Let's do it. Back in this snowy wasteland. Hi, friends. Who knew I'd be back here so soon? Yeah. Yeah, I collected all the crystals, so Hydaelyn finally reveals her name to me. I am her chosen, and I'm to take down the avatars of darkness, or avatars of shadow, whatever she called them. The Crimson Brand. Easy, dude. Put him in the dirt. Ooh, wow, ooh. Yo, when the clouds are gone, it is beautiful up in here. Ooh. I wish I had myself an observatorium. I'd be looking at the stars all night. But yeah, I have an inkling that I'm nearing the end of the base 2.0 ARR content. And if I have anything to say about it, I'm going to try and finish it in the next 2 sessions so I can have a clean first 10 sessions, finish ARR. That's the goal. Ugh. I've just been feeling so under the weather lately. Oh, what? Oh. Where the heck is this guy at? Is he in here? He must be in here. Yes. Porcelain. Ah, Furious. The man who unmasked the heretic in our midst. To what do I owe the pleasure of your company? You are an associate of Y'shtola, but of course, Lord Garlemald confided to me that you were a scion of the 7th Dawn. What? Oh. Ooh, new stuff. Castrum Centri. What interest have you in the Imperials? They hold several of our number, whom we intend to free. Any information you can provide would be greatly appreciated. I see. That might explain our scouts' reports. They observed 4 prisoners being led into the castrum. A Hurrian woman, an Elysian man, and 2 Lullafels, 1 male, 1 female. That would be Minfilia, Urianje, and then Papalimo and Tataru. I see. It's them! Oh, thanks, Ida. It's them! It has to be! Minfilia, Urianje, Papalimo, and Tataru. Blah, blah. If that scant morsel is of use to you, you may also be interested to hear about a more recent incident. Incident? An Imperial airship made an emergency landing here in Kurthus not long ago. 2 men believed to be prisoners, a Rogadin and a Lalafell, were seen fleeing the craft. What did you say? A Rogadin and a Lalafell, Master Garland. Neither wore Imperial dress, and both seemed disinclined to wait for rescue, hence our assumption that they were prisoners. Well, I'll be damned. It's Biggs and Wedge. Trust those 2 rascals to escape. We must find them, Furious, and soon. The Imperials will not rest until they are captured or killed, and if Biggs were given the choice, I fear he'd take the latter. Freeing those held in Castrum Centri will require substantial planning and preparation. As such, it is an endeavor that will admit some slight delay. The matter of the escapees, by contrast, will not. Shortly after the prisoners vacated the airship, our scouts observed Imperial troops setting off in pursuit. It is likely only a matter of time before they catch them. If you wish to see your comrades again, you had best act now. If, as has been suggested, the Garleans took our fellow Scions prisoner in hopes of understanding the Echo, it seems reasonable to assume that they will not be executed until such time as the study is complete. But Biggs and Wedge are not Scions, nor do they know aught of the Echo. As Lord Pontelane said, this may prove our only chance to rescue them. I say we seize it. Thank you, everyone. You won't regret this. Alright. Time to go rescue some more people. Biggs and Wedge. Uh-oh. The Garleans. The 4 generals? Or the 3 generals in Gaius? Final preparations are almost complete, my lord. There stands the culmination of 5 long years of painstaking work, but all our efforts will be vindicated when the Emperor's vision becomes reality. At last, we have the power to purge this land of its false gods. We shall give the ignorant children of Eorzea the security and stability they so desperately crave, and which their spineless leaders have so palpably failed to provide. As you say, my lord. Rest assured, our engineers will not rest until the weapon is fully armed and operational. Riddlin, or Ritatin, you depart for Castrum Occidens at midnight. You will command my western front in Vilbrand. The Eorzeans will attempt to interfere with our plans. You will see that they do not. My lord, if this be your will, I shall carry it out to the best of my ability. I live only to serve the Empire. Yet, forgive my impudence, but it is proper to give command. But is it proper to give command of half of our forces to a... I have given you nothing, Prefectus. You have earned it. That will be all. Dismissed. Yes, my lord. My quarters. 1 hour. Oh, that's oh, okay, alright. Guy's getting freaky there, I think. Woo! Alright, Portelaine, what must we do? Actually, hold on, I got some gear. Let's do that first. There you go, now I'm looking good again, jeez. Alright. Eyes on the Empire. My purpose here is to reconnoiter Garlean activity along about Abalathia's spine. Owing to this, I have the honor of being acquainted with Ishola. Now, the report of the Imperial airship's emergency landing came to us by way of Zymal Darkhold, situated to the west. Our man stationed at the entrance, a knight named Brickelt, may be able to tell you more. So as to expedite your mission, I shall furnish you with a letter of introduction. I pray that you will soon be reunited with your comrades. May the Fury grant you strength. So the guy didn't believe me at first. Still don't like him. Uh-oh. Am I going into another dungeon? Is it dungeon time already? After I literally just killed Garuda? I'll take it. Sounds good to me. Brickelt. You stand before Zymal Darkhold, the subterranean fortress excavated by the great Ysgardian houses of the same name. None but authorized personnel may enter. I'm authorized. A letter from Lord Portalaine. So, you have come about the Imperial airship. According to our scouts, the vessel had scarce touched the ground when a pair of men, captives by all accounts, burst forth and bolted. Imperial soldiers have since been sighted in the area, seeking to recapture them. What? The captives are like to be your friends, you say? Let us pray that they are yet a step ahead of their pursuers. The emergency landing reportedly took place near the Aurum Vale, situated south and west of here. I suggest you take your search there. Seek out a knight named Pyrmons. He should be able to assist you. I see. Way down there, huh? Oh, literally way down there. Okay. The Aurum Vale. Oh no. I know the Aurum Vale. It's not a dungeon to be trifled with. I'll tell you that much. Leave me alone! What is my, Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm still good, I'm still good. Bard quest is 45. This current quest is 44. We're still kosher. Pyrmons. The Imperial airship. I saw it approach to land with mine own two eyes. I hastened to the landing site, arriving just in time to see the vessel take off to the skies again, but not before it had deployed a detachment of troops. Rough orders were being barked, and there was an air of consternation about them. I see. What else do you... Okay, none of these are good. Footprints in the snow. There were prisoners aboard the airship, it seems, and they seized the opportunity to flee when the vessel was forced to land. The Garleans who were deployed formed search parties and proceeded to scour the wilderness. In order to alert our forces, I returned to my post. To find evidence that someone had been there in my absence. Whoever they were, they tried the door to no avail, and decided to go elsewhere. In all, I marked 2 set of footprints, one large and one small. If you search the area, mayhap you'll be able to follow the prints to the owners. I see. Easy, easy. I found the footprints. Biggs, Wedge, where are you, fools? Those look like small footprints. Yes, oh, there they are over there. More small, probably, footprints. Yes, indeed. I'm inspecting them quite well. Let's go into that rock, I bet you. Or... yeah, probably that rock. Oh. I was bamboozled. It's this rock. More footprints, eh? Interesting. Okay, still good. Error. Why does it take me so long to... oh, it's gonna be under the bridge. Bet. It's gonna be Wedge. Oh, come on. I know where it's going, dude. Probably 2 more. Why is it all red over there? Whoa, bro. Oh. Looks like where one of the shards from Dalamud hit. I knew it. Who's under here? Wedge! I found you! So cold. I want to go home. Hail. Ah, please don't eat me. I'm not nearly as succulent as I look. It's all skin and bones underneath, I swear. Furious, it's you. Thank goodness you're here. It's been awful. The Garleans were snapping at our heels like a hungry pack of wolves. I was so hell-bent on evading them, I almost ran headlong into a monster's gaping maw, thrice. And when I finally found cover, it hit me how cold and hungry I was. But Biggs? He isn't here. He went off in a different direction to lure our pursuers away. It's me, Sid. Have you any success? Track down Wedge? That's wonderful news. Now what of Biggs? I see. Well, it hardly surprises me that the big fellow went off as he did. For all the tongue lashings he gives Wedge, he's always taken care of him. I've scoured the area surrounding the Darkhold, but have nothing to show for it. At any rate, we know for a fact that Biggs headed west, with both Ida and Yasholi helping out. I'm sure he'll turn up soon. Now then, I'll make my way over to your position, while keeping an eye out for Biggs. If memory serves, there should be an Ishgardian fortification not far to your west. Monument Tower, I believe it's called. Let us meet there. Dare I hope, was that Master Garland you spoke with? After 5 long years. Thank goodness he's alive. I'm feeling better now, Furious. Let's go to Monument Tower and wait for the chief to arrive. Alright, Monument Tower, here we go. I'm coming. Oh, Daybreak and Ish, or not Ishgard, and Kurthus. Mumble, 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 mumble. Why is the guy mumbling? Okay, here we are. Let's find ourselves some Biggs, and maybe I'll have to do my Bard quest. Abilene. Well met and welcome, adventurer. What brings you to this frozen corner of the realm? Oh, it would seem your companion has caught a chill. Come and warm yourself by the fire. I will bring you a hot broth. Poor Wedge. How are we feeling now then? Stay here as long as you need. The same goes for you, friend. 'Tis plain you have a hard journey ahead of you. You must find rest when you can. My bow is so cool. Just need better pants and boots, dude. Alright, Wedge, let's get the show on the road. Monumental Hopes. I'm fine now, thanks to you. But I can't bear to think that Biggs is still all alone in the cold, with Garleans on his heels. He lured the enemy away for my sake, and now he's suffering for it. I hate to have to rely on you again, Furious, but do you think you could search for Biggs? I haven't the slightest notion where he might be at the moment, but maybe, just maybe, the people here have seen something. Probably. A Rogadin gentleman dressed in the same manner as your companion. I'm sorry, but he did not come by here. Let me think a moment. I would not raise your hopes unduly, but there is a cave situated a short distance to the south. We call it the Fury's Gaze, and it may be worth the while to investigate. I make this suggestion only because your friend seems like a selfless sort. Rather than drawing the enemy to this tower, mayhap he elected to pass us by. That makes sense. To the cave to the south! You're a long way from home, adventurer. Yeah, no kidding. The Fury's Gaze. By the Fury! Aha! Uh-oh, lots of plasmoids in here. That's never good. This is quite the cave, yo. If Biggs got caught in here, I don't think he'd last very long. Oh no! Ghosties! Hey, these things are getting a little more difficult to kill. What's going on here? Come on. Make sure I don't pull the plasmoids by doing AoE attacks. Keep it all single target. Finger strength. There's something we got plenty of down here. It's finger strength. Nothing. Just a bunch of revenants. Arr. Sorry, Wedge. Oops. Furious! Were you able to learn anything? Not in this area. Well, that stands to reason, I suppose, seeing as he was trying to lure the Guardians away from me. But where within this vast sea of snow and ice could he be? Fear not, friend, we'll find him. Notorious Biggs. Nice. We can't give up, Furious. We must find Biggs before he succumbs to the cold or is recaptured. There must be someone in this tower who can help us, even if it's only to tell us where else to look. Ask them for me. Ask anyone who will listen, and hurry! Biggs' chance of survival grows slimmer by the moment. Fear not, friend. Someone up here should know something. Notorious Biggs. Notorious B.I.G., baby. Alright. Ooh, who are you? Ignorance. Hey, Ignan. Your friend is in the wilderness, you say? If he's not to be found around here or in the vicinity of the Darkhold, it is possible he made for Whitebrim. To reach it, one must travel through Danafin Pass, the southern end of which lies to the north and east of here. While I make no guarantee that your search will bear fruit, it is surely better than worrying in idleness. I wish you luck. Oh, and one more thing. Do tread warily when climbing the stairs here. Not a moon ago, I nearly broke my neck when I slipped and took a tumble. It's kind of interesting that he would say that, because remember when I would drop down and literally go lose all my health except for 1 HP? Yeah, I don't want that anymore. This should be okay though. Aha! Alright, I know where I must go. To Biggs. To the scary red area. Bum ba da bum. Let's see. Oh, I see purple. Purple means something. Oh. Ah, we talked to Y'shtola. And Ida are over here. An instance, eh? We'll do it. Oh, look at him. Standing his ground. What a man. Our orders are to take you back, dead or alive. Which will it be, engineer? Why don't you come and find out, Tinhead? Ah, Furious. It is well that you are here. The situation is grave. Biggs is in a bad way. We need to do something right now. Ida has the right of it. He will perish if we delay. With me. Oh, easy, dude. Beat up some Garleans. Yeah. He's not alone. Kill them all. I dare you to try, friends. How did you know where to find me? Hold your ground. Reinforcements are coming. The more the merrier. I'll pound you all into the next Umbral era. Oh, geez, what the heck are those? Vanguards, destroy them! Ida, less provoking and more pummeling, if you would be so kind. Furious, stay close to Biggs. Where's Biggs? Oh, jeez. Gotcha. Oh no! Ooh, that freaking hurts. Oh, someone better heal Biggs. That's not good. Not good at all. Okay, good. Now I can do a little bit of this. Yeah, taking them downtown, baby. Oh no, more reinforcements. Ack! How many of them are there? Better focus that big guy. More than are conducive to merriment. Next time, Ida, have a care what you wish for. What the heck? Am I stunned? Bro, I'm stunned. This dude's got me on a chain. This is the last of them. Come on, baby. Easy. Sit down, son. Yeah. You're welcome, Biggs. My thanks. Another moment, and I would have... He has been too long in the cold. We must find shelter for him. Monument Tower, you say? Very well. Ida and I shall bear him there with all haste. Sid will be so happy to see Biggs and Wedge again. Oh, I love reunions. You know, get out of here. No one needs your sass right now. The music here in Kurthus is decidedly much more epic than the other. Actually, I don't know. It's just more choral, is what it is. Lots of vocals. It gives it that that church-like feeling, the vibe, you know? Things of faith. Fits Ishgard and the culture here. Wedge. Oh, okay. He's crying. This dude always cries. I cannot thank you enough, Furious. And the same goes for the rest of you. Thank you all so much. Oh, don't mention it. We are a family, are we not? Well, yes, it's just... I didn't think I'd ever see him again. I owe the lot of you my life. And you saved Wedge's too, Furious. I'm losing count of how many I owe you. Biggs, Wedge. God, it's good to see the two of you again. Chief, it's you! It's really you! In our hearts, we knew you were still alive, but to finally see you in the flesh... When Alfino told me of the raid on the Waking Sands, I feared the worst. What happened? The enemy struck with nary a warning. We didn't stand a chance. Wedge and I were in the workshop when they came. Before we knew what was happening, the Imperials had us at gunpoint. It must have been awful. There was one thing I don't understand, though. How did the Garleans get there so fast? I mean, the Immortal Flame should have seen them coming, right? I myself have asked the same question. That day, when I returned to the carnage at the Waking Sands, I noted something amiss in horizon. Nothing at all to suggest the passing of an Imperial force. From this, I conclude that the Garleans came neither by land nor by air. Nay, they were born there by potent teleportation magics. Magics of the kind used by the Asians. Carry on. We were bound and blindfolded and bundled into the cargo bay of a waiting airship. I can't rightly say how long we were aboard, but when the time came for us to disembark, we found ourselves in the midst of an Imperial stronghold, Castrum Centri. Upon arrival, we were marched off into the main complex. Biggs and I were thrown into a detainment cell together, while Minfilia and the others were taken elsewhere. That was the last we heard from them. Castrum Centri. What happened next? Well, we were in isolation for what felt like years, but was probably moons, or maybe only weeks. And then, without warning, the Imperials collected the pair of us and put us on another vessel, which we found out was bound for Garlemald, much to our dread. We knew that if we were taken back there, we weren't like to leave again. So, risky though it was, we sabotaged the ship's altitude control and thereby forced an emergency landing, and in the midst of the ensuing chaos, we managed to slip our captors. The rest, as they say, is history. If I didn't know any better, I'd call that a likely story. Sabotaging the altitude controls of an airborne vessel. That would have been Biggs' handiwork, like as not. You always were resourceful in a tight spot, my friend. Oh, shucks. Cash. Furious, thank you for returning my dear assistance to me. It would seem I owe you yet another debt of gratitude. There are still many questions in my mind, but the answers can wait. Minfilia and the others still want for rescue. Alright, you lot. Garland Ironworks is back in business. Let's go and give the Imperials what for. Hurrah! Nice. Alright, we're building our own little crew here with the Garlands. Hey, kiddos. Alright, Sid, what's next? Come-Into-My-Castrum. Thanks to you, Biggs and Wedge are with us again. Now we must find a way to rescue Minfilia and the others. Gods know we've kept them waiting too long already. Based on what we've learned, I believe it's safe to say they're being held at Castrum Centri. So let us convene at Revenant's Toll in Mordona. 'Tis as good a place as any to prepare, and better than most. The road leading east, then south, will get you there. When we arrive, let us seek the advice of the local adventurers. We're bound to learn a thing or two that will benefit our mission. Oh, new place, eh? Yep, I have not been to Mordona at all, but I can get there from Kurthis. Wait. From this Kurthis? Oop. Eto desu ne. Kurthis Western Highlands. What, in Tarnation? Oh, Mordona. Oh, okay, yeah. East and south. Sid even said it. But, let me double check your journal. Still level 44? Okay, we're good. Boulder Downs. Boom, boom. Sometimes I forget how, what do you call it? How important Mordona is to this entire story. I honestly don't really like the place all that much. And yet, it has a lot of significance. That's the word. It's very significant. Hall of the Second Seven Echoes. That's the place. Mapping the realm, Mordona. Woo! Look at all these quests and stuff. So many. Oh, and I'm slow here. Mr. Squidward. First, Aetheryte, baby. Touch. Let's get this Chocobo thing too. Well met, traveler. Now, let's talk to our man, Slafborn. Slafborn. Oh yeah, Slafborn. Well met, friend. What brings you to Revenant's Toll? Did I hear you rightly? Your friends are being held captive at Castrum Centri, and you want to rescue them. I don't mean to discourage you, but that might prove, difficult. The stronghold has been on high alert of late, with armored patrols seen about the perimeter around the clock. Not even a fly could get within 100 yards of the walls undetected. If the Garleans were alerted to our coming, we cannot know what they will do to Minfilia and the others. We must act with the greatest stealth. Aye, it has to be good old-fashioned infiltration. But with security so tight, how are we going to smuggle ourselves in? Well, I have a mind to walk through the front door. Huh? The front door? Aye, we'll disguise ourselves as Imperial troops and march right in. For this, we'll need a few sets of Imperial uniforms, a suit of Magitek armor, and impeccable timing. Yeah, that's a bold strategy, but it might work. Where we are, there's certainly no shortage of opportunities to borrow equipment. No one those Imperial bastards. They won't even suspect that we savage Eorzeans would think to use their technology. Then it's settled. If you're determined to go ahead with this, I'd recommend you speak with Garlemald. The fellow's got a personal grudge against the Empire, and happens to know a deal about Castrum Centri besides. I've no doubt that he'd want to be of aid. Eden and I shall go to reconnoiter Garlean activity at the stronghold. It would not do if something were to befall our comrades before we had the chance to act. Come and join us when you're ready, Furious. Let's do this. Sometimes I wonder, Ida, are there ever times where you're not enthused? Indeed. I'm nothing if not enthused, Istola, and you're beginning to remind me of Papa Limo. A new dynamic emerges between those two. Is that Garlemald? Alright, Garlemald. What does this guy look like? Looking for Garlemald, are you? Well, you found him, whoever you are. Yeah? You're looking to get inside Castrum Centri, and you need my help? Something tells me we're gonna get along just fine. So, you have friends in Castrum Centri that want for rescue. The Slaftborn knows me too well. You can count on my help. I've got a sore to settle with the Imperials, and I never pass up an opportunity to get back at the Horse Sons. But enough about me, let's talk strategy. Rescuing folk from captivity is right delicate business. A single oversight, just one little blunder, and it's all over. You can't leave any room for uncertainty. For starters, you need to confirm beyond the shadow of a doubt that your friends are where you think they are. You don't want to risk your neck only to discover they've been moved elsewhere. But how can you find out, you ask? By following these instructions. If you approach Centri from the east, you'll see a swampland to your left called the Changle. Get in there, never mind all the marbles, and navigate your way to the southwestern corner. You'll come upon some drainage pipes coming down from the stronghold. Don't ask me how I know, but one of them leads back up to the command tower. If you listen closely, might be as you can eavesdrop on some of the happenings within. Once we know for certain your friends are there, we'll move on to the next stage of the operation. Now get going, and Godspeed. Alright, Garlemald. This guy seems to have all the information. I'll take it. Where is it? All the way over there, eh? Indeed. Let's see. This is a 44 level quest still. Stuck in that 44 grind, I guess. Camp Revenant's Toll. Oh, not the frogs. Don't attack me, don't attack me. Yeah, buddy. Feels good being over-leveled. Excuse me. The Tangle and Castrum Centri. Yeah, that definitely looks like a Garlemald outpost, tell you what. Let's see, how do I get over there? Oh, that's a dead end. That frickin' salamander. Oh no! Ooh. Really going after me, huh? Okay, scoot behind this dude. Let's see. Go down here. And hopefully in here? Other side. What the? What the? Really? Can I not? Scooch-a-looch? Oh no, cringe! Came the wrong way. Or is it an easy way to cut over? I don't think I can actually. Okay, over here. Yes. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Dodge the marbles. There you are, drainage pipe. Yeah. I found it. Whoa! Friends, why must you be like this? Feel the wrath of my AoE abilities. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now let me listen in on this here drain pipe. Ooh, okay, what info? The faint sound of conversation echoes down the pipe. What of the captive? Does she still refuse to speak? She may as well be a deaf mute for all the information we've gotten out of her. The others aren't much better. The Elzin gets on my nerves most of all. Every time he opens his mouth, it's only to spout gibberish. I do wonder, why is the Tribunus so obsessed with this Minfilia woman? They say she possesses some mystical power, something we Garleans don't have. Mystical power? Like the kind the beastmen use? How am I supposed to bloody know? You're so curious, why don't you ask the Pride Tribunus yourself? As well, try to tumble her. I like my head where it is, thank you very much. Our break is over. Best we get back to our stations. The footfalls grow fainter until all is silent. She's definitely there. Huh, Alphino. Thank goodness for Aetherites. Speak with Alphino, eh? What's the deal with this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I see that we have some choppiness going on. I apologize. Hopefully it's not too terrible. Alphino la Levelure. 'Tis good to see you again, Furious. I'm given to understand you have conducted some reconnaissance. Tell me, what were you able to learn? So, Minfilia and the others are indeed at Castrum Centri. Their presence thus confirmed, we may proceed with the mission. While you were afield, Sid took the liberty of devising a plan of action. Pray, have the details from him. I shall. Good work, Furious. As Alphino has already told you, we plotted out a course for the rescue. The gist of it is unchanged. We disguise ourselves as Imperial soldiers and infiltrate the stronghold. Garlemald is looking into ways to procure a suit of Magitek armor. In the meantime, I need your assistance for some preparation of my own. Minfilia and the others are counting on us, Furious. Let's not keep them waiting any longer than necessary. Agreed. Next! Drowning out the voices. Ooh, level 46. While Garlemald goes about to start devising his plan, we need to cease to some preparation of our own. It wouldn't do if the Imperials were to discover that they're short on armor. Excuse me. To prevent this from happening, I'm going to put together a makeshift communications jamming device. The explanation is likely to get a bit technical, so bear with me. Imperial forces communicate at a distance via electromagnetic waves. Simply put, voices are born upon etheric lightning energy that permeates the air. Now, the hill-sized cluster of corrupted crystals to the west has been observed to amplify the selfsame energy. By making use of this property, we should be able to drown out Imperial voices. To ensure that we have enough amplification, we must identify the most potent crystals among the cluster. For this, I need you to go there and use this device to take readings. I'll mark the likely places on your map. Oh, and just so you know, plasmoids are drawn to lightning energy. Don't be surprised if you run into a few. Alright. More dirty work. But before that... Yes, so this quest is level 46, the Bard quest is 45, so I'm going to do this one first. Let's go get our Bard quest out of the way. Get me some new abilities. It ought to be quite easy if I do say so myself. Let's see. Let's go this way. This way. What am I doing? I am putting a bouquet of lilies somewhere. The resting place of the fallen at Gelmora Ruins, it says. Okay. Remembering the fallen. That's a worthy thing to do. Lilies. I think what's-his-face supposed to join me. Uh-oh. Ooh. It's an instance. Got myself a little event going on. Oh. Not the Ixal. The enemy van. Whoa. Whoa, what's happening? No, I cannot. Whoa. Why do I still draw breath? Uh-oh. He's got some trauma to deal with. I'll take care of this. Don't worry. That a sin of the past would beget another. Forgive me, Furious. Do you think I'm gonna die? Yo, he obviously does not know me very well. Defeat the Excalibur, whatever that means. Too easy, bro. You better call it some reinforcements because I took down his friggin' wolf friends real quick. Evasion? Get out of here. Yo, what if it's literally just this dude? I'd laugh. Oh, nope, he's got friends. In spirits? Nope, he's gonna die. It was just that dude. Ugh. He got reinforcements, but they didn't exactly help much. Blown out of the water. Wow, that was... Okay, there's more. Thank goodness. As you have doubtless noticed, I am no longer capable of wielding a bow. Whom they call the God's Bow. I had hoped that the years would take the edge off the memories, but I hoped in vain. Absolution does not come easily. Heed me well, Furious, for I shall reveal all to you. The man sung of in the Ballad of the Vainglorious Fool, whose hubris doomed an entire regiment, he and I are one and the same. Being no stranger to the bow, you will know that the archer's role in battle is that of support. His charge is to thin out the enemy line, that his comrades might gain ground in the field of battle. By that most basic of criteria, I was unfit to hold a bow from the first. Oh my goodness. In my pride and lust for glory, I sent countless souls to a bloody grave. Good men and women all, with loved ones and bright futures awaiting them. I lost the will to live that day, becoming an empty husk of a man, tormented in sleep and wakefulness both by the memories of my crime. But the gods were not without mercy. They gifted me with song, that I might find a measure of solace in my wretched existence. Oh, I'm glowing. A new melody resounds within you, I see. Though this outing was rather far departed from what I had in mind, that it still bore fruit gives me comfort. On that note, let us conclude the lesson. I dare say I have no cause to worry that you will repeat the same self-same mistake as the Vainglorious Fool. Furious, I would be alone for a while. Take yourself back to camp. I shall make my own way there presently. Yo, this guy is haunted by some stuff. Kinda feel bad for him. Your empathy unlocks echoes of an ancient melody within you. I'm an empath, guys. Okay, let's go turn this in real quick. And then we're off to help Sid with his Sid things. Jahentel. Hopefully you guys feeling better now. Hey, another bard. I am glad to see you safely returned. Though I rasp my voice hoarse through the saying of it, I cannot tell you enough times how much I regret dragging you into such danger. And yet, there was more I would ask of you. If you do me the kindness of lending your ear, then pray speak now. Ooh, what'd I get? Oh, Reign of Death, right. Uh-oh. A new story? I don't know. Reign of Death. Hey, okay, before I do this, I'm gonna switch this out. Actions and traits. I want some more actions here. My Reign of Death to replace this one here. There we go. Yesh, okay. Intel, tell me what's what. Pieces of the past. You will listen to my humble request, though you know me, the vainglorious fool I am. I am humbled. The boon I ask of you is simple. I would have you sing for me. Will you sing? I mean, yeah, I guess so. I am a bard, after all. A heartfelt performance masterfully delivered. You have come far in such a short time, my young apprentice. Hearing your song this day, I am convinced that you are well on your way to surpassing me, as bard and archer both. Soon there will be naught left for me to impart to you. Furious, you have proven yourself worthy of the consecrated garments worn by the true bards of old to honor the keeper. I speak of the choral attire. The attire was entrusted to me when Pukno-Poki and I first met, deep within the Twelveswood. The Moogle and I had traded scarce more than a handful of words when he proffered to me the attire along with the soul of the bard. At that time, I knew not the true power of song, and so I declined the gifts. But Pukno-Poki would not be denied. For all his good humor, the Moogle can be as unmoving as a rock. The attire chooses the wearer, not the other way round, he insisted, and I find myself yielding to his will. In mastering the verses of war, I won acclaim beyond my wildest dreams upon the field of battle, and for a time, I was well pleased. Alas, my lust for glory knew no bounds, the consequence of which you are already aware. It was in the wake of the massacre of Griffin Crossing. Stricken with guilt, I wanted not more than the earth to open up to swallow me whole. I had lost the will to live, aye, but I was too craven to end it myself. And so I took to wandering aimlessly, in search of a place to die, far away from the judging eyes of men. Disillusioned with the power of song, I committed an act of folly. I scattered the choral attire across the realm. If truly the attire chooses its wearer, I challenged, let it find its way back to me. Determined that I would not be proven wrong, I went to great pains to ensure that the attire would never again see the light of day, and the pieces now rest in places of peril. Being the proud fool that I was, it never crossed my mind that mayhap another was meant to don it. I would entrust the choral attire to you, Furious, but as you can see, you must needs brave the dangers to claim it. I shall mark its whereabouts on your map, but I can afford you no further aid beyond that. I am deeply sorry for my folly of years past the entailed... my years past has entailed this burden upon you, but Althic works in mysterious ways. In his wisdom, it may be that he has sent you this trial to test your spirits. I mean not for my sentiments to encumber you. I am but convinced that you are the one chosen by the choral attire. But pray do not take this as license for complacency. Trials wouldn't be called such if they failed to tax one's ability. Stay ever on your toes, Fierce. I would have you return whole of body and bearing the 4 parts of my surrendered raiment. Okay. This is kind of an interesting quest. Oh, and he's gonna sing for me. Heed me, O puissant Althic. Reverse thee the seasons turning, that we might gaze upon the battles of yore. Excuse me. There's a number on the throat, tell you what. Let's see, what is the level for this one? This is also still level 45, so we're continuing with this. Let's see. Lenosha? All the way over here. Kinda just want to move on with the MSQs, but as I said, it's important. Keep up with your job quests. Okay. Start Nailport. It's way over there. Holy smokes. Just passing through. Mind not me. Pay me no heed. Level 16s? Yeah, I think I'll be alright. South Tide. Okay, should be in here somewhere. Aha! Frayed something. Sack. I'll take a frayed sack, no big deal. You obtain a piece of the coral tire. Oh, that was easy. Okay, next one. The Black Shroud over at Quarry Mill. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Mow the Polar. Okay, we're going down this way, it seems. Alright, I was worried this quest would be, like, difficult, but it seems I literally just go to these places and pick the thing up. He was not lying that he put him in some dangerous places, though. Oh, it looks like, yeah. That's weird. Ooh, level 45 people. Ooh, this could get a little dicey. Try to weave through all these guys. Somewhere over here. How in the heck? Gotta go around. Okay. Down this way. Go up. Kid. And then should be in here somewhere. Aha! Another frayed sack. Hey, let's go. Okay. Next place. Rabon's Push. Oh no! Oh no! Wait, I haven't even gotten there yet. Okay, what about this one? What in tarnation? That's all the way in there. You're joking. Oh my goodness, really? Okay. Of course. This one might take me a few minutes to get there. And it's way over there in Sylph territory. Oh my goodness, like literally way over there. Oh no. Cringe! Oh, I guess, no, this is probably the way to go, it's fine. Let's see. Lark's Call. This is where the Sylph summon Ramu. Ooh, it's spooky back here. Oh, there's a road. Probably just follow the road, huh? That way? We'll go this way and then they go left. What is that thing? What in tarnation? Sorry, excuse me, Mr. Tree. Whoa. Whoa. This is kind of cool. Way in here. Huh. They should really, like, I don't know, not advertise, but like, make this area of the map more prominent, because it's got a cool vibe. And a frayed sack. All the way in the corner of the damn map. Got him. Okay. So this last piece is in a place that I haven't discovered yet, or I haven't needed to go there. So I'm going to skip it for now and return back to the MSQs and do the request that Sid needed me to do. What was it? I needed to place some crystals or something like that? Use the electromagnetic reader at prime locations. Okay. Prime locations, he says. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Jeez, that's a lot of locations. Guy's working me to the bone, bro. That's a prime location, alright. Oh. Ah, jeez. Uh oh. I don't want that on my action bar. Take this one away. It's an AoE ability. Okay, that's one prime location. 5 more. Or 4 more. Prime location. Optimus Prime. Oh, jeez. Oh no, it grunk. That stupid frog better not attack me, I swear. I swear on me, Mum. I'm getting mollywopped by this dude. Okay, there we go. And I think I can climb this for the other prime locations, more than likely. Let's see, is that one up here? Prime location! Yes. Indeed. Oh, nice, okay. Yo, that Nyx was talking to me. Look at my chat bar, it said, Ribbit. It's a freaking frog. What that frog do? Don't attack me. Leave me alone. Oh, safe. Yes. What that frog doing? Nice. Okay, back to Sid. Senor Sid. Oh, wait a minute. There's another MSQ over here. I can't believe you missed this one. Yeah, Glauber. Clean the wax out of your ears now, because there's something I want you to do by way of preparation. The plan is to have you enter Castrum Centri all decked out in Imperial duds, but the disguise is more than just the clothes you're wearing. You also gotta act the part. At the very least, you need to know how to perform a convincing Imperial salute. First impressions are everything, as they say. I could teach you the salute myself, of course, but it's best you learned it from the experts. So get yourself near as you dare to Castrum Centri and watch the Imperials doing what they do. That's easy enough. Let's turn in this one to Sid. You have the readings. Excellent. Here, let me see the numbers. Take these numbers. Yes. 4 of these crystals should suit our purpose. Though I pray that we won't have need of their power. My thanks, Furious. Okay, so Imperials again. Yep, all the way back down over here. Could have done 2 birds with 1 stone if I'd known that other quest was there waiting for me. Bamboozled, I tell you. Just let me storm the Castrum, please. I must needs save my friends. It's my job as the warrior of light. Nyx. I'm gonna go in front of him. Hopefully he doesn't. Oh, jeez. Giddy safe. Ooh. Got the lights on and everything. Purple? You know you're evil when you choose purple lights. Either they're having a rave, or you're evil. The heck is that thing? Leech King? Huh. I'm just gonna scoot right through here. Ah, safe. What? Who invited these 2 people? Actually, I should go single target, huh? It's only 2 of them. Multi-target for more than 3. 3 or more. Single target for 2 or less. That's the general rule of thumb. Lie in wait. Yush. What's this other player doing here? Thanks for helping me, though. Ah, I see. Nothing to report, sir. We have received an anonymous warning that insurgent forces are near. We must redouble our vigilance. I shall recommend that patrols be increased. Oh. You swing your arm up. That's it. Good job, Furious. A simple gesture. I mean, that guy totally could have taught me. Wasting my time, 2016. Not 2016. Holy smokes. What is it now? 2023? Stuck in the past. The good old days. I learned it. Garlemald. So, did you manage to learn the Imperial Salute? No. Best you don't demonstrate. I'm liable to fly into a rage and crack skulls. I'll just take your word for it. Nice. Oh, you got a quest for me, huh? Dressed for Conquest. You are called Furious Cable, yes? I've heard of your plight from my friend Garlemald. As a fellow adventurer and son of yours of both, I would offer you my assistance. In order to infiltrate Castrum Centri, you and your comrades must disguise yourselves as Imperial soldiers. The question is how to go about acquiring the uniforms and helms. There are places a man might purchase them, but individuals who deal in such wares are not the sort to whom you would entrust your secrets. It would be more prudent, I believe, to procure what you need via traditional means, from the bodies of the recently deceased owners. The fortified area before Castrum Centri never lacks for Imperial patrols. It ought not take long to obtain 3 sets of gear, one for each member of the infiltration team. Biggs, Wedge, and yourself. When you have what you need, please return here and allow me to inspect the spoils. Let me guess, gotta walk all the way over there again? Yep. These guys are running me ragged, I tell you what. Come on, man. Why you gotta be like that? This is the new prey return to the Waking Sands. Prey return back to the forefront of Castrum Centri and do some menial task. That's what it should be. With your slow chocobo. Come on. The rave's still going on inside. I wonder if they're having fun, you know? Looks like a banging place to have a rave. Big old party. Obtain uniforms from Imperial soldiers. So, do I fight them? Yep, I do. Cool. That's easy enough. Oh. Gotta get off my mount. Oh. Oh no, it's this guy too. Probably whopping me. Fortis. What is Fortis? Hey, thanks, Fred. Look at this guy coming to tank for me. Hey. He's having a rough time. That guy's been alive for like ever. I'll help you out. There you go, buddy. You're not. I am a kind soul. Someone's trying to sell something on the chat board. Okay, just need 2 more helms. Okay. Oh, it's only specific dudes. Oh, shikes. Maybe tag this guy. Tag that guy. I wonder if it counts. It doesn't count. Dang it. Yeah. This guy will count for sure. And then that guy will count on there. Oh, maybe it did count. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's Krong! I have no more songs. Got him. Okay. Okay. I got everything. Present the stuff to what's his name? Got my dressings. Learned how to do an Imperial salute. We got the Magitek readings for Sid's thing. Where am I going? Oh. Boys, we almost ready. Oh, geez, a little close. Sorry, a little close. Were you able to return 3 sets of Imperial equipment? Yes, absolutely. Damaged. As I had suspected, in their present condition, I fear these uniforms and helms are like to draw suspicion. They must be repaired, if only superficially. Fortunately, the blacksmith Eganolf at the Diamond Forge in Rowena's House of Splendors should be able to hammer them into shape in no time. I've already sent word ahead and have been assured that he is expecting you. Worry not, we have already impressed upon him the need for utmost secrecy as to the nature of your mission. Wow, thanks, friend. Kind soul. Where? Okay. Eganolf. What am I doing? Oh. The whole... Eganolf, please fix my gear here, Eganolf. Eganolf, let's see. So you're the adventurer Sark Malark sent, are you? I've been waiting for you, and now let's see what you got for me. Eganolf. I see. Ah, yes. I reckon I can hammer these back into shape for you. After all, I owe your friend Sark Malark a favor or two. Took good care of old Eganolf back in the day before I fell in with old Rowena he did. Did you know he's the son of one of the wealthiest families in the Sultanate? Wouldn't expect someone like that to end up in the life he did, but I suppose he always felt the venturer's call in life after him. But here I go blabbering on when there's work to be done. Just hold your horses for a moment or two, and the great Eganolf will have your gear looking good as new. He definitely has an accent, but holy moly, could not be bothered. And there we have it. Won't do you much good in battle, mind ye, but from what I hear, that's not your priority anyhow. Do send Sark Malark my regards, will you? Sure. Eganolf. Look at that back, dude. That guy's got muscles. Holy. Yeah, he's looking pretty good. I bet he hits the gym. Alright. I'm guessing I talked to Sark Malark. Fixed up my gear. Learned my salute. I'm ready to go. I'm raring to do this. Have you had the uniforms and the helms repaired? Yes, I have. Yes, these will serve beautifully. The great Eganolf never fails to impress. The quality of these repairs would fool even a legatus. Thus equipped, you should not have any trouble blending in amongst Imperial forces. Lest you fear that the Garleans might detect your foreignness, foreigners in fact form the greater part of the Garlean invasion force in Eorzea. You see, when the Empire subjugates new territory, it assimilates the people of that land into its armed forces. In turn, these conscripted forces are sent to subjugate faraway lands. In this way, Garlemald nips rebellion in the bud and expands its territory in one fell stroke. With that, my part in your mission is done. I am full glad to have been of assistance to your cause. Why would I, a wealthy merchant, wish to help you? I know not where you heard such a tale. Believe me when I say that I am but another humble adventurer, one who desires only to act in the best interests of the realm. Nice! Oh, great. Garlemald has a quest for me. Fool me twice. Good work getting them Imperial duds. You'll be pleased to hear I ain't been idle myself. It took me long enough, but I finally hatched a plan to get us a suit of Magitek armor. Now, from what I've seen, Castrum Centri deploys a Reaper for most of its patrols. Trouble is, the patrols themselves are irregular, meaning random routes and random deployments, and hardly any of them come anywhere near Revenant's toll. So, hoping to coax the Imperials out of their shells, I took the liberty of feeding them a bit of old false intelligence, told them insurgents had designs on the stronghold. Tain't far from the truth. Now I come to think of it. Any road, we should start seeing more patrols than we have up till now. What you need to do is approach one of these patrols, dressed up in your shiny tin suit, and alert them to the enemy's presence. Having done that, you'll want to lure them as near to the Revenant's toll as you can. Like as not, though, they'll be wary of venturing far from their own walls. And if they do need a bit of extra encouragement, use this smoke signal here. Filched fresh from an Imperial scout. They'll come running when they see that. And when the cavalry arrives, you hit them hard and make off with their Reaper. Simple as that. If I ain't mistaken, there's a patrol sweeping the perimeter right now. So run along, eh? And don't forget to salute. No, jeez. I had so much struggle busting with that hard. Oh! Guess where I have to go back. Same spot. Gotta love it. Imperial salute. I'm gonna salute them so hard, they're gonna be so convinced. It's gonna be crazy. Crazy, I tell you. Yeah, stupid nicks. Yeah, leave me alone. Ugh. Oh, brother. Oh, gee willikers. I got the friggin' sniffles, guys. It's difficult for me to talk regularly. Yeah, tongue, oh my god. You do be licking. Give him the old, you know what I mean? Ah, no! Aw, jeez, of course that would happen to me. Oh, man. Oh, no, please, leave me alone. Leave me alone, you dumb mud puppy. Okay, good. Alright, so, Imperial Centurion. We're going to emote to him our Imperial Salute. Hiya! Hey. That's it. That's it, man. One of our covert operatives, are you? Carry on, soldier. Insurgents gathering to the east, you say? Judging by your description, they are well beyond the perimeter, but I will not have it said that I was remiss. You, return to the scene and keep an eye on those insurgents. Should aught go awry, use your smoke signal to call us. Alright. Time to pop some smoke. 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 Lure them damn Imperials. Right into my clutches. I'm gonna steal their Reaper. Their Magitek suit. No more running around here hurting people. Fashion it for myself. Ugh, way up there? Come on, man. I gotta be like this. Let me just climb this big old crystal. Let's do it. Smoke. Level 50, holy. It's getting kind of rough up here. Look at that smoke. Barely see it. And Sid. I hope you don't mind me joining. Seeing as we're seizing advanced weaponry, I thought it best to be on hand. Ah, there she is. Fumo. Dun 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 dun. This is the place, but where is the enemy? Sir, over there! Send in the Reaper. Let us make an example of these insurgents. Bring it on. Really? Literally? No, the hell? Keep hitting the Reaper until it stops moving. Easy enough. Put down all the foot soldiers, then concentrate on the Reaper. A few scratches can't be helped. Oh. Oh, I'm putting this thing in the dirt, dude. Uh-oh. These are the helpers. Hostiles detected! Engaging! Not if I take down this Reaper first. It's not easy being an engineer. Ha! That did the trick. Damn it, the armor's gone into overdrive. If you value your life, stay out of its sights. Bro. You don't know me, Sid. I'm invincible. Too easy, bruh. Oh. Did I break it? Okay, good. I was like, is that okay? Look at it. At last, our very own suit of Magitek armor. Not wishing to look a gift chocobo in the beak, it does seem rather the worse for wear, doesn't it? Biggs, Wedge, what's your honest assessment? Well, there's the fact that she's smoking, of course. But looking past that, I'd say she was structurally sound. I don't like the way these legs are buckled. I hate to say this, but the servo mechanism may be damaged. But aren't these things protected by ilm-thick armor plate? They are, yes, it's odd. The casing doesn't seem to have taken a blow. I suspect we're dealing with a faulty part. Oh no. Well, whatever we're dealing with, we're not resting till it's fixed. Not one wink of sleep. You got that, Wedge? Oh, cart chocobo. I heard that. That's how I feel, Wedge. A hall has been set aside for use in Revenant's Toll. That's what will carry out the repairs. Look for us there, Furious. Come on. Whoa, what the? We do tricks now. There he goes. It looks good to me, dude. What oh, nope. It's got a limp. I don't want no limping Magitek armor. I want my Magitek armor able-bodied. Port to Sid. The heck? The heck is that? What the? Slaffborn? Ah, who's this guy? The Magitek armor. Sid and the others don't get inside. Go on in and join them. There he is. Whoa, who the heck is that guy? An Astidian, dude. Sid. We've now had time to take a closer look at the Reaper. Our preliminary diagnosis was correct. She's structurally sound, but her servo mechanism is faulty. You needn't worry though. Biggs and Wedge will see her restored to her former glory in no time at all. Give those two something to mend, and they will think not of nothing else till the job's done. 'Tis a marvelous thing to behold, provided you remind them to visit the privy. Hey, I got some weapon coffer. Ooh. Let's see if it's any good. I gotta empty my bags. Holy smokes. But what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? We got a yew longbow. Oh wow, I had a lot of. Oh yeah, the coral stuff that I picked up. Oh, makes me look stupid, but hey, it's better. All right, Sid. What's next? The repairs are proceeding apace. It shouldn't be long now before Biggs and Wedge complete their work. There is, however, one small problem. As you may recall, the Machina's servo mechanism was discovered to be faulty. Wedge has subsequently ascertained that the Magitek core which drives it is worn beyond use. Such cores are rather fragile devices which must be replaced at regular intervals. Thanks to the negligence of our Imperial colleagues, however, the one used in this Reaper was long overdue. Alas, we do not have access to a ready replacement here in Mordona, but all is not lost. Wedge thinks he may have identified an alternative solution. Go and see him, would you? He'll explain the details to you. Alright, Wedge, what's your brilliant plan here, buddy? As I believe the Chief has already informed you, the Magitek core is worn beyond use. We need to find a replacement. I thought about having to appropriate more Reapers, but even if the Dunderhead maintenance engineers of the Castrum Centri had remembered to replace their cores, we would risk arousing Imperial suspicion. But do not despair, for I believe there is a solution to substitute the Magitek core with a Mammoth Heart. In case you don't know, a Mammoth Heart can be used to grant sentience to an automaton. By my reckoning, such a device should be more than capable of regulating the armor's servo mechanism. We'll just need to take some minor modifications to the housing unit. I've already placed an order for a first-rate Mammoth Heart with the Goldsmiths Guild. All that remains is for someone to go to Ul'dah and collect it. Oh, and to pay for it. Did I mention how much they cost? No? Well, they typically saw something of order of... I hope you don't mind footing the bill. It's for a good cause. This guy, dude. Not made of money. Unless... I mean, I got some, but like... That's my money, bro. Surely there's some coffers somewhere that are just filled to the brim. Goldsmiths Guild, he said. Yep, I'll do it. Aha, there it is. A Mammoth Heart. Serendipity. Ah, serendipity. Hello there. Come to collect the Mammoth Heart, you say? Then you must be here on behalf of Garland Ironworks. I've taken the liberty of picking the finest example we have. A heart fit for a prince among mammoths. Payment? Oh, that won't be necessary. The heart is for Master Alphino's personal use, after all. He notified us a short while ago that his manservant would be coming to collect it. What? Did I read that correct? What? Tender in years though he may be, Master Alphino has been a benefactor of ours since my predecessor's time. The Goldsmiths Guild wouldn't dream of charging him. But here is the Mammoth Heart. May it serve you well. Oh, and please do pass on my compliments to your master. Oh! Bruh, I'm gonna put this Alphino kid in the dirt. What the heck? Manservant? Master? Yeah, I don't think so, kid. Wow. What is this guy, 4? The slab wall. Wanna go in? You're not in the same, but try not to be seen. I got the heart. Luckily it was free, because Alfino has some scary ideas about whose master he is. Yeah, the Mammoth heart? I can't wait to see if it works. Take this thing. Come on now. Come on now. Hurrah! Thank you so much. But this is magnificent. It must have cost an emperor's ransom. Nah, bro. Not right here. Not right here. Free of charge? Courtesy of Alfino. Coming from an influential family certainly has its advantages. But without further ado, let's give it a try. I've already modified the housing unit, so it should slot right in. There, she's ready. Magitek armor, engage! Or not. She just needs a loving tap, I'll wager. Hey-ya! Hey, it worked, Wedge. Atta boy. Never doubted you for a second. Yes, she's alive! Let's take her outside and put her through her paces. Furious, would you care to do the honors? I mean, I guess. Oh, okay. Here we are. Hop into the pilot's seat. We'll begin as soon as you're ready. First, I'd like you to try climbing that tangle of crystals yonder, as far up as you can go, if you please. Oh, and if for some reason you need to dismount, simply come back here and we'll start again. Wow! Whoa! Well, check it out, yo. Hey, this is pretty cool. Can I jump? I can jump! It's just like having a mount. Hey up! Hey up! Hey up! Hey up! No anomalous movements evident from either leg. Good. Next, jump back down and then sprint north, quick as you can. Jump back down. Hiya! Oh, jeez. Around the frog. There you go. Yes. Leg joints absorbing all impact without incident. Excellent. Please make your way back, Furious. Alright, glad everything's working well. All this was for a good cause. Not for naught, as they say. Fog fence. The torso remains stable during vigorous motion. Excellent! And that concludes our test. Thank you for your cooperation. Here is a summary of my findings. The drivetrain is in sound condition. With some fine-tuning, we can expect a noticeable improvement in performance. As for the servo mechanism, I'm afraid it's not nearly as responsive as it should be, and I'm at a loss to explain why. The Mammoth heart is in pristine condition, and should be installed correctly. Perhaps its inner workings are simply too different to operate harmoniously with the armor's other mechanisms. Whereas Magitek cores serve only to conduct impulses, Mammoth hearts enable automata to process the information collected by their sensors as well as feelings! Maybe she just doesn't feel like part of the team. In which case, we should all do our best to make her feel welcome. Are you kidding me? Welcome. Alright, let's emote. Oops. Emotes of nice, strong welcome. Welcome. Welcome, Magitek Reaper. Click. Oh my god. You kidding me, dude? Alright. Ooh, Biggs got a trial for me. Got something going on. What's this? Daft as it felt, I gave it my best. I've welcomed myself to a bloody standstill. What were you expecting to do anyway? Bob us a curtsy? No doubt you're wondering why the servo mechanism is so important as to warrant this silliness. Without it, the pilot would be required to control the armor's every movement manually. This would be an onerous task at the best of times, and wholly impractical during battle. Using a Mammoth heart in place of the worn Magitek core seemed a promising solution. Alas, the device does not appear to be compatible with Garlean technology. Wedge, are there any other ways we might demonstrate our appreciation to our friend here? I'm at my wit's end, Chief. She just doesn't seem convinced. We could try a little dance, perhaps, to cheer our heads off? Imperials! They've come for the armor! Oh gosh. Damn it, they have us cornered. Oof. There's the Reaper. I'll take care of this. Ugh. Taken by the traitor Garland. And is that the Icon Slayer? Oh, bollocks. Call for reinforcements. Hey, the hells you will. Aha! We've located the stolen Reaper, requesting immediate assistance. Respond! Respond! It's no use, sir. There's some sort of interference. Curse you, Garland. No matter. If we can't reclaim it, destroy it. Oh my goodness. Dude, I want one of those instead. Heck yeah, dude. Bloody hells. Furious, protect the armor at all costs. I'll do just that. But where's the rest of the people? What are they doing? Protect the Magitek armor. Indeed. No, hey, come back here. We cannot suffer the enemy to use our weapons against us. You're not undoing our hard work. Yo, Sid is kind of look at him. Yo, stop. Stop going over there. Ah! Keep them away from Maggie. Maggie? God dang it. They're on their own. We can take them. I agree. There you go. Alright, this is too easy. No! Stop hitting the Reaper. Leave it alone. Yeah, sit down, kid. Get wrecked. Yay! Hurrah! Yay! Yay! Chicken chaser! Oh. Whoa, it's gonna turn on us. Oh. Oh! What? Oh, it's gonna love us. Chief, look! She moved! Ah, now she deigns to grace us with her presence. It took us a good while, but we're finally ready. It's time to infiltrate Castrum Centri and rescue our comrades. Yeah, buddy. There, the finishing touch. Nice. Got a sick tattoo now. Oh, 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 oh. I think it likes it. There it is, dudes. There it is. The servo mechanism is now fully functional, and all it took was a simple fight to the death. Remember me not to install a mammoth heart aboard the Enterprise, would you? Much as I love her, I would rather not be required to profess it. I would rather not be required to profess it before boarding. But enough of that. Let's see to our final preparations. Thanks to Biggs and Wedge, the Reaper is as good as new. We're as prepared as we're like to get. Thank goodness. Escape from Castrum Centri. Oop. How go your preparations, Furious? We leave as soon as you're ready. Garlemald, you came. Hey, thought I'd give you all a roaring send-off. 'Tis the least I can do for the fine men and women we're about to make my lifelong wish come true. Well, we'll do our best. It occurs to me, for all the help you've afforded us, we know little and less about you. What did the Empire do to earn your ire? Ah, but I fear I put my curiosity before consideration. I quite understand if you'd rather not relive those memories. No, I don't mind at all, really. Truth be told, a part of me was itching to tell you my tale. Mind you, 'tis hardly novel. I ain't the first to suffer at Imperial hands. Like most folk, I used to have a mother. She was a sweet, caring woman with a smile never far from her face. There was a sister, too. Pretty little thing, she was. Gentle as a lamb, but tough as nails. We were poor folk, living simple lives, but we knew happiness just the same. And then the Imperials came and took it all away. When Alamigo fell, they put my family in a camp. Being a lad, I was made to do hard labor, while my mother and sister were forced to do far worse. They hid their suffering from me as best they could, but I knew, and the thought of it drove me mad. We had to escape, and so I hatched a plan to get us out of the city. We were picking our way through a gorge not far outside the walls when they caught up with us, and rather than allow themselves to be taken again, my mother and sister leaped over the edge before my very eyes. Heartbroken as I was, I didn't put up a fight when the Imperials clapped me in chains and dragged me back. 'Twas some years after that I escaped again, and that time I got away. I swore then that I'd get revenge on the Empire, and become an adventurer to hone my skills and earn the coin I needed. But nigh on 2 decades have since gone by, and what have I achieved? Bugger all, that's what. Not like you lot. You ain't been here 10 minutes and you've already done more than I managed in 10 bloody years. That's not true. You give us too much credit, Garlemald. We seek only to rescue our friends. Well, what's more important than that? In any road, after you've got your friends back, you're planning on going after the Empire, and don't pretend you ain't. I've helped a few folk take on the Imperials over the years, and every time I have, it's helped stave off my appetite for revenge. But Summit tells me I won't be going hungry for a while, what with everything you've got planned. And you are sure that will satisfy you? If you wish to strike back at the Empire with your own hand, you'll need only say the word. We would be glad to have you with us. Tempting though your offer is, I'm afraid I must decline. I swore I'd get revenge on the Empire, 'tis true, but I've long since realized that the front lines are no place for a man like me. Aye, there's some as will call me craven, but I prefer to think of myself as a realist. My talents lie in scheming, you see, not swordplay. Helping folk like you is how I can make the most difference. But that's quite enough storytelling for one day. Best not keep your friends waiting any longer. I'll be praying for your safety and success. May Rauger give you strength. Thanks, Garlemald. Wherever the Empire goes, misery invariably follows in its wake. For the sake of all who call Eorzea home, we must put an end to Gaius' ambitions. But first, we have friends to rescue. Biggs, Wedge, and I will lie in wait east of Castrum Centri, just outside the Stronghold's patrol perimeter. Join us when you're ready. Oh, don't forget to wear your disguise, or this will be the shortest rescue mission in history. Finally, get to save my friends. After they were taken from their home, friends and others brutally murdered. Think of all the suffering they had to endure while I did dumb stuff like kill Garuda, you know? Useless. Let's see. This way. Oh, hey, I'm fast now. Let's go, dude. Speed. Speed, demon. Aw, I don't get to storm the Castrum while it's having a rave. That's kind of sad. Would have been nice, you know, join the party. The glowing lights. Under the stars. Look at this friggin' salamander. Let's see. Okay, so... this one? Mended. Yep. Helm. Mended. I think it's just those two? Yeah. Look at me. Wait, hold on. I need to make sure my headgear on. Nope. That's funny. Even as a bunny bowie, you can't see my helmet because my stupid ears are poking. Oh no! Fear not. Ah! Stupid mud puppy, man. Come on, man. Ruining this for me, man. Come on, man. Yeah, sit down, kid. Yeah. Hey, alright. I'm decked out, ready to go. Storm Castrum Centri. But maybe not today. I think that will be a good place to end this episode 9 of On the Dawntrail, my Final Fantasy XIV complete MSQ playthrough and guide. So until next time for part 10 and hopefully the end of ARR. Good morning, good night, and everything in between wherever you are. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, everyone, see ya!